Hello, fellow resellers and Hubshout. My name is James, and I have a couple of scenarios that I would like to present to the community for discussion. They have to do with a client who has been getting great results, believes and understands the process for link building and building credibility for SEO. In fact, they like it so much they want to get involved. And this scenario has happened a couple of times with me, and it got me thinking, is there a way that a client can jump on board and get involved in terms of creating their own articles? And let me give you the scenario. They read through the articles, they like the articles, but ultimately they have something that they want to contribute, and they are subject matter expertise. You certainly don't want to discourage a client from not wanting to get involved. And to me, this rises further than simply helpful information or special instructions. This is an article the client believes in, and at the end of the day, we have to trust them as being subject matter experts. In that situation, I kind of view two possible scenarios. One is that they use the interface in a new section or an existing section that allows them to submit an article to our team. We then use that article in the same way that we would develop any article and then support it. It would be submitted to Hubshout. It would then be published to one of our domains, and then it would be supported through blogs and blurbs and bookmarking and the like. In this way, the client really feels like they're a part of the team. They're not simply watching articles happen, they're actually submitting. Do I think the client's going to submit as many articles as we could write? No, I don't think so at all. But I do think in these scenarios, they have the opportunity to get involved, to see their article published, and we can simply give them instructions for how they might support it or simply just know that it's out there. The second scenario, I think, is a more powerful scenario. And I have seen this many, many times and often wanted to ask the client to get involved. In this scenario, the client is involved already with many, many forums or websites in which their trade or their profession, they have the ability to jump in discussion groups in the same way that we at Hubshout, we get involved in a discussion just like this and we support each other. The client might be an attorney and they're on an attorney resource site in which articles are posted. They'd like to post an article. Now, in one scenario, they're posting the article and nothing happens. But in our scenario, they actually give the link to the article they've created and we get in behind the client. We support what they've done. If we could give them some instruction or coaching as to how to backlink to the site, but we certainly don't want to discourage them from posting. We actually want to support what they're doing. And in this case, it helps everybody. First of all, articles are already posted in a domain with authority. They're related to that particular industry, probably perfectly related. They're hopefully categorized, and the client is simply informing us that this has been done. Once that's been done, we use the identical system to bring credibility to that article in the same way that we would from our own domains. In both of these scenarios, I think everybody wins. I think it adjusts the workflow just a little bit on Hubshout, but I want to get your opinion. I don't want to argue with myself. Again, this is James. Take care.